Hello and welcome to the best of Hindsight Tonight. I'm Damian Muziani and here is this week's theme. Enjoy. NBC offered us a New Year's Eve countdown show to provide brain-numbing relief. There's your hosts, Pete Davidson and Miley Cyrus, showing off the latest fashions from the Witness Protection Program's new spring lineup. Things got even tackier when Cyrus had a wardrobe malfunction that ended up exposing her right breast for a fraction of a nipple second. Naturally, social media went off, not outraged by the nudity, but at how white privilege made the incident seem blasé next to the vitriol leveled against Janet Jackson 18 years ago for her titillating exposure during the Super Bowl. But is this really white privilege at work here? Most people never saw Jackson's nipple before, so of course it was shocking. Whereas Miley Cyrus's nipples have been carefully documented in public ad nauseum over the years, like a Ken Burns movie. We've seen them from all angles, in black and white, and in slow, dramatic zoom. You might as well sell ad space for Target on them. Janet Jackson also had some kind of wrought iron medieval sundial clamped on there. Good luck getting through LAX with that. But let's really break this down. Jackson's malfunction happened during the Super Bowl at 6 p.m., watched by 140 million people, including children, compared to the midnight audience of less than 3 million who tuned into NBC, and we suspect most of those were only there to stare at Miley Cyrus anyway. If the hot air doesn't get you, the hot sauce will. Apparently, Canadian rapper Drake tried to stop God's plan after a one-night stand with an Instagram model turned spicy. Allegedly, after having safe sex together in a hotel room, Drake went to the bathroom to dispose of his condom. Later, the model did the Tootsie Slide over to the bathroom and tried to pour the contents of the condom into her vagina in an attempt to impregnate herself, as one does. Well, she immediately started screaming because Drake had put hot sauce inside the condom to kill off his sperm, and now it was burning a hole near her uterus. The unnamed Instagram model reportedly gave her lawyer a hotline bling and is now going to sue Drake. I mean, really, wouldn't a mild lemon garlic sauce would have worked just as well, Your Honor? Questions remain, though, since this event coincides with the arrival of Drake's first ever cookbook, featuring all of his favorite latex Mex recipes. As always, great rapping comes with great responsibility. Aging rocker Neil Young demanded the top music streaming service Spofity remove all of his songs from their catalog in protest of the content played on the Joe Rogan Experience podcast, accusing it of spreading false information about vaccines. They can have Rogan or Young, not both, he mandated. And just like a hurricane, Spotify complied and removed all of Young's songs from their stream. Hearing a cry to "Help me," fellow Hall of Famer Joni Mitchell issued the same ultimatum, and poof! She went away too. So much for leverage. I guess nobody told these relics of rock that the average age of a Spotify listener is younger than their last colonoscopy. They might as well team up and call themselves the Who? Besides, America's First Amendment, which grants us the freedom to listen to what we want, is the same one that allows Joe Rogan to voice his opinions, right? Oh, but wait, Neil Young and Joni Mitchell are not Americans. They're Canadian, so it's not exactly the same. Hey, maybe they can get Celine Dion and Geddy Lee to jump on board too. Hey, old Canadians, eh? Before you demand we ignore you, eh? You hosers should probably realize that this new American Generation Z has already been ignoring you, eh? Hey, buddy, take the toque off your eyes, you knob. Our apologies. We still just associate all Canadians with Bob and Doug McKenzie. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week with more of the best of Hindsight Tonight.